Good morning, students. How are you all? Hope you all are fine in your houses, students. Welcome back to our lesson. The third lesson, prime entry, books of prime entry, isn't it? There we are learning how to prepare journal entries. We have completed many lessons here, that questions, exercises. Today, let us see this illustration 9 and 10, and we will do the exercise 10. Okay. First, 9 illustration. Walliver is a sole trader dealing in textiles from the following transactions. Prepared journal entries for the month of March 2018. Commenced business with cash, with goods. Same date. Okay, this both we can write as one entry. Okay, so commenced business with cash means we will write cash account debtor to Walliver's capital account, isn't it? Here, goods also there. So, we have to write both. Cash account debtor. For goods, we should write stock. Cash account debtor, stock account debtor to Walliver's capital account. Commenced business with cash and goods. Okay, then purchased 20 ready-made shirts from X & Co on credit. Here, that amount is given. Okay, so 20 ready-made shirts we have bought on credit from X & Co. So this one, it is textile shop. So this one goods. Okay, goods. So what is that one? Purchases. If we purchase goods, that is called purchases. Purchases account that are on credit. So this company name X & Co. Purchased goods on credit. Okay. Then cash deposited into bank through cash deposit machine. So cash, one cash, another one bank. Okay, bank is receiving, cash is going out. Okay, so bank account debtor to cash account. Cash deposited into bank, narration. Then purchased 10 ready-made sarees from Y & Co by cash. By cash. So this one will not come. Okay, only cash. Cash and purchased goods. So that one purchases. Purchases account debtor to cash account. Then paid X & Co through NEFT. X & Co we have bought for 10,000. That we are paying through NEFT. So this one bank. Okay, one bank is giving the credit. X & Co is receiving debit. Okay, X & Co account debtor to bank account. Then sold 5 sarees to A & Co on credit. So 5 sarees you are selling. This is sales should be credited. Purchases always debited. Sales always credited. So A & Co only receiving the goods. So A & Co account debtor to sales account. A & Co deposited the amount due in cash deposit machine. Cash deposit machine means it will be that amount will go to our bank. Okay, so bank is receiving the amount. This should be debited. Then who is that paying the money? A & Co. Okay, so this one should be credited. Already we have debited A & Co. A & Co account debtor to sales. Now this one will be cancelled because he is paying cash, isn't it? So this one should be credited. Cash deposit machine, that one the amount will go to our bank account. So bank account should be debited. Then purchased 20 sarees from X & Co and paid through debit card. Debit card if we pay, who is paying? Bank. Bank is paying. Okay, so we should credit. Who is? Then purchased 20 sarees and we are paying, so we should not write this one. Okay, so purchases account debtor to bank account. Then stationery purchased for and paid through net banking. So here also paying is bank. Bank should be credited. The expense name is stationery purchased. Okay, stationery account debtor to bank account. Bank charges levied. Okay, here bank charges is also an expense. That should be debited. And bank charges if they levy, our bank account is the giver. The bank account balance will get reduced. Okay, so bank is the giver, so we should credit to bank. Bank charges account should be debited. See, everything is written here. Okay, everything. Afterwards you check whether I have said is there. Then illustration 10. Dairy is a sole trader dealing in automobiles. From the following transactions was necessary journal entries for the month of January 2018. Commenced business with cash, goods, buildings. So we should write cash account data. For goods we should write as stock account. Stock account data, then buildings account data to dairy's capital account. Okay, we should write in the debit side all these three amount. Credit in the capital account, we should add and write the full amount. Purchased goods from A and Co on credit. So when we purchase on credit, purchases account data to the giver is A and Co account. And then cash deposited into bank. Okay, here bank is receiving, cash going out. Bank account data to cash account. Then purchased goods from B and Co and payment made through debit card. So purchases goods, purchases account data. We have made the payment, so we should not write this one. Okay, debit card means who is the payer? Bank. Purchases account data to bank account. Then paid A and Co. Here A and Co. Okay, here no amount given. So paid A and Co. How much? 3 lakh through RTGS. So a receiver is A and Co. That payer who is paying? The bank. Okay, A and Co account data to bank account. The full amount 3 lakh. Sold goods to C and Co and check received. We are selling goods and we are receiving check. Here you should be very careful. We receive the check. Here we cannot write bank. Okay, you see in the next line, deposited the check received from C and Co with the bank. Here only we should debit the bank account. Here we should consider this as cash. Okay, cash we receive and we pay the cash to the bank. That way only we should write. So here sold goods to C and Co and check received. Cash account data to sales account. Okay, then or we have to cancel this one. Yes, same method. Okay, here C and Co will not at all come anywhere. Okay, so cash account data to sales account. Then this cash will be credited. Now the bank will be debited. Bank account data to cash account. Cash is going out. So what is the consolidated entry for these two? Bank account data to sales account. Since we received the amount, we never write this C and Co anywhere. Okay, here we are receiving check. When we receive our payment, anything we made through, we don't write that particular company's name. The same way, here we are receiving check. Instead of check, we cannot write bank because we are not depositing that check into the bank. When we deposit the check into the bank only, we can write bank account debtor. So here cash account data to sales account. Okay, so here bank account data to cash account. Here cash we have debited. Here cash should be credited. Okay, now purchased goods, same amount. Okay, here depositing the check. Purchased goods from Z and Co and paid through debit card. So the payment is done by bank and purchases account data. Purchases account data to bank account. Stationery purchased for and paid through net banking. Here stationery purchase, the stationery is the expense name. Stationery account data to bank account because bank only paying. Income tax of dairy is paid by check. So this is the income tax of dairy. So not business tax. Okay. So this one should be considered as, because his personal properties income also, personal income tax also we are paying, business is paying. So this should be considered as what? Drawings. Drawings account data to bank account. Okay. So 10th we have seen. Now we will do the 10th. Nine we have completed. We will do this 10 exercise. Okay, I will read, then you will understand. Okay. We should write journal entries. Already I have written number of the question. Okay. This is LF, to amount column, LF, then date. Okay. Date, particulars, LF, debit, credit. First, year. Year is not given, so leave it. Okay, January 1. Started business with cash. Raja has a hotel. The following transactions took place in his business. Analyze them. Okay, that is the heading. Then first one, started business with cash. We know entries, cash account debtor to capital, whose Raja's capital. Raja started business. You write. Okay, fully. Amount 3 lakh. Okay, draw one line. Then number 2. You have to leave one line, and on that line you should draw this line. Okay. Number 2. Purchased goods from Rajiv on credit. So here on credit we are buying. Okay. So first purchases account. Purchases. Purchased goods means purchases. Purchases account debtor to Rajiv account. Rajiv's account. Purchased goods on credit. Purchased goods on credit. Now we will write the amount. 1 lakh. Credit 1 lakh. Okay, then third one, 3. Cash deposited with the bank. You know, bank is receiving the amount that we should debit. Bank account debtor. What is going outside? Cash. So cash should be credited. Credit what goes out. Okay, for the real account. Then cash deposited. $2 lakh. Okay, draw the line. Then 20. Borrowed loan from bank. Here we are borrowing loan from the bank. When we borrow loan from the bank, bank is the giver. We should credit bank, but we should not simply credit bank because it is considered as the loan. Okay, bank loan. That is a liability. Okay, so we should credit the bank loan, and the loan will be credited and that money will be deposited in the bank only. Okay, so bank should be debited. Bank account debtor to bank loan account. Borrowed loan from bank. Here we should not consider this we are receiving cash. Okay, borrowed loan from bank it is written. We should assume that the loan amount is in the bank only. It will credit the bank loan amount. Afterwards, we can little by little we can withdraw the amount. Okay, 1 lakh. Then 22. Withdrew from bank for personal use. We know for personal use we will write drawings account. From where we are withdrawing amount for the personal use? From the bank. So the giver is bank, to bank account. Okay. Withdrew for personal use. $800. Sorry, no comma. Okay. Now 23. Amount paid to Rajiv in full settlement through NEFT. For Rajiv, 1 lakh we have purchased. Now we are paying 99,000. Full settlement means the remaining 1,000 is the credit for us. Okay. So Rajiv account should be debited. Rajiv's account we have to debit full amount. Okay, 1 lakh. Then 2. Through NEFT we are paying. So who will pay that one? Bank. Okay, bank is paying 99,000. So the remaining 1,000 is discount received. Account we should write. Okay, received account 1,000. So totally we should debit 1 lakh because 1 lakh we have made purchases. Okay, Rajiv's account settled we can write. Rajiv's account settled. Okay, draw the line. Then 25. Paid club bill of the proprietor by check. So this is any expense of proprietor is considered as drawings. Drawings account debtor. How they are paying? By check. So the payer is the bank. Club bill paid. Okay, 200. Bank account we should write. Okay, draw the line. Then 26. Paid electricity bill of the proprietor's house through debit card. Again here drawings only. That not the office one. Electricity bill of the proprietor's house. This one personal use. Drawings account debtor to debit card. So bank only paid. Electricity bill paid. $2,000. Okay, now 31. Lunch provided at free of cost to a charity. Here charity we can write as the expense. Okay, charity account debtor. Here we are providing lunch. So what will be getting reduced? The purchases, the things we are using for this charity purpose. So we should credit the purchases account because he is running a hotel. Okay, one hotel is running by him. So we should think that the purchases, the goods he is using and providing lunch for them. So the purchases account should be credited. Lunch provided. $1,000. Okay, next one, next entry. Again 31. Bank levied charges for locker rent. Locker rent is the expense name, isn't it? Locker rent, account data. Bank levied charges. So here we should, who is paying that one? The bank. Because the bank account will get reduced. Okay, bank is paying charges. Here bank charges for the locker rent we can write. That also we can write. Okay, bank charges for locker rent to bank account 1,000. Bank levied charges for locker rent. Okay, now all the journal entry is over. Okay, so 9, 10 illustration and 10 exercise we have completed. Okay, so up to 10. Now 11 and 12 only we have. In the next class I will complete this one, and in the next class we will start the new lesson. Okay, fourth one, very easy one only. Okay students, thank you very much.